Good morning, everybody. It's Dave Sinclair here, and today I thought we'd talk a little bit about work-life balance or just balance in general. Often I get people asking me, how do I get more balance in my life? It's something we're often look for, especially us busy entrepreneurs. And when I start looking at this question of balance, especially work-life balance, a couple questions always pop up. The first one I'll always start with is, well, what's your definition of balance? And more to that, what's your definition of success overall? When you start grounding yourself in that question, what's my definition of balance? What's my definition of success? Things become a little, well, simpler. Let's dig into that a little bit more. What do I mean? Well, quite often we're faced with what others' definition of success is. We're confused maybe by the definition of success being what someone else might be living as success. When in reality, balance, success, it's all a very personal question. What's your definition? So as we start taking a look at this question a little bit deeper, we ask ourselves, what is my definition of success? What's important to me? Not to somebody else, but to me. And the more we can get grounded into that, the better. So to start taking a look at this, again, it comes down to the three main questions that we have. Number one, what is the different things in my life that are really important to me? Once you start defining what these things are in your life that are important to you, take a step back. Maybe it's family, maybe it's financial wherewithal. But take a step back further and ask yourself, well, why are these things important to me? What are the reasons they're really important to me? And once you know that, you can take a step forward and ask yourself the question, well, now that I know the things that I want in my life and why they're important to me, what can I start doing to move these things forward? Getting into this a little bit further, and we've talked about this topic before, but getting into this a little bit further, don't overthink this. Don't overanalyze it. Just pick one, maybe two things that you can do right now and start moving forward. They're going to have a huge impact on the way you're living your life right now. This is Dave Sinclair coming to you from beautiful Kauai, Hawaii, where today I am on my way home, unfortunately, after a nice, beautiful 14-week vacation. But when I think about balance, to me, what is it? Well, balance is just really being able to live the way I want to live, a simple way, some quality time with my family, being able to relax, go for a nice run in the morning, enjoy the nature, go for a good hike in the afternoon, have some good food, great ahi tuna down here in Kauai. Again, I'm just going to ask you, once you know what's important to you and why it's important, what are those one or two things, those small things that you can do right now to start moving towards that more balanced and successful life? And remember your definition of what this balance and success is. Thank you again. It's Dave Sinclair. For more information, check out my website, btplus.ca, or send me an email at dsinclair@btplus.ca. Aloha and mahalo for tuning in. Thanks. Bye.